Welcome to Super Shea Gaming. This is our last podcast of the year of 2025. Today, we're going to break from our tradition. We've been talking about video games and such, but today we're going to be playing Exploding Kittens, the board game. And I have the rules right here. Number one, put the board near the edge of the table, have all players sit around it. Each player picks and assembles a character, then puts it on the litter box.
I am Taco Cats.
Which here's a really cute picture of a litter box. Shuffle the action cards and deal 5 to each player. You can look at your cards, but keep them secret. I'm going to have Cool Dan go ahead and deal out 5 cards to each player. Place the remaining action cards face down next to the board. This is called the action deck. And leave some room for an action discard pile. Remove all 10 danger magnets from the deck of moving discs and place them face up by the back corner of the board. We'll talk about these later. Number 6, shuffle the remaining move discs and place them face down next to the board. This is called the move deck. And leave some room for a move discard pile as well. Number 7, pick a player to go first. We're going to pick DJ to go first because he's the youngest. Taking your turn. When it's your turn, first play action cards. Play as many action cards from your hand as you'd like, face up into the action discard pile, or play none at all. Then, draw a move disc and move. Flip the top move disc and put it face up on the move discard pile. Every move disc tells you how many spaces to move your character and might have some extra rules to follow.
So, what exactly is the turn order like?
Well, I'm working on that. Hang on a second. Extra rules might be like flip the board. At that point, your turn is over. Play continues clockwise around the table.
Okay, so considering I'm basically at 12
So it would go to me, or no, it would go to you,
Yeah.
then it would go to me, then it would go back to...
I'm at 12 o'clock. My brother, her Cool Dan, is at 9 o'clock, and you're at 6 o'clock.
Correct. Spaces on the board. When you move, you land on one of these kind of spaces. Number 1, a number space. If the space has a number, immediately draw that many action cards from the action deck into your hand. Number 2, space with a different character. If the space has another player's character on it, even if that space is an exploding kitten, move to the next available space ahead of that character. Number 3, exploding kitten space. If the space is an exploding kitten, you explode, unless you play a diffuse card from your hand. When you explode, there are 2 things you must do. Number 1, swap spaces with the player in last place, unless you are already the person in last place. If more than one player is in last place because they are in the litter box, choose which player to swap spaces with. Number 2, discard cards until you only have 3 action cards in your hand. If you have 3 or fewer action cards in your hand already, skip this step. You choose which cards to discard.
So basically, you don't die.
When players swap spaces, ignore everything on the new spaces that both players land on. For example, don't draw cards and don't explode. The move deck. There are several types of move discs in the move deck. First off, move your character forward the number of spaces on the disc. So that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5. Then there are purple move discs that say move your character forward the number of spaces on the disc or flip the board without moving your character. You would flip the board from calm mode to chaotic mode.
But I don't think we have.
We do.
Then there are like some teal blue cards that say immediately flip the board. Then move your character.
So basically, depending on what you pull up on the move discs, is you either do the action or move the character and then do the action, or do the action then and move the character then do the action.
And then there's move your character forward to the first available space in front of the next player ahead of you. If you're in first place, you don't move. That is the cut the line card or disc. And then there's danger magnets. Move your character forward to the next exploding kitten space. If you pass the last exploding kitten, follow the loop back arrow and move to the next exploding kitten.
Which, by the way, is at the goal. Which means it's kind of like Chutes and Ladders. Here's where if you don't draw the exact number that you need or roll the exact number you need, you just kind of loop back.
Right. Now, when you start the game, there are no danger magnets in the move deck. If you play an Add a Magnet Now action card, secretly insert one danger magnet face down into the move deck anywhere you like without looking at or rearranging the other discs.
So you could literally put it right at the end, and it wouldn't apply until we reach the first loop of the move cards. Or you could just be a jerk and put it at the top of the deck.
Correct.
So, I got free spaces.
I wasn't done.
Oh.
Flipping the board. Some action cards and move discs say flip the board. When this happens, flip the board from calm mode to chaos mode, or vice versa. The board will stay in that mode until an action card or move disc says to flip it again.
Which, by the way, hey, it looks really cool, but it also adds a bunch more exploding kittens.
Now every space on the board changes. If another player is close to winning, flip the board to set a trap for their next move. Spaces don't trigger when the board is flipped. If you're suddenly on an exploding kitten space, you do not explode. You can only draw cards or explode at the end of your turn after you have finished moving your character.
What happens if you explode?
If the move deck or action deck is ever empty, shuffle the appropriate discard pile to replenish it. If you start your turn with no action cards in your hand, immediately draw 3 action cards and then begin your turn. Winning. You must land on the ribbon space exactly. If you don't follow the loop back arrow to loop back around and continue moving. So those are the basic rules of Exploding Kittens, the board game.
Now, of course.
Now, with DJ going first.
Well, technically Cool Dan, but, you know. He gets to move 3 spaces and draw 2 action cards.
Well, first you play as many action cards in your hand as you would like.
Yeah,
like
the original Exploding Kittens.
Then you would draw a move disc.
Now, since he didn't play any action cards...
I didn't know that.
Then your turn is over.
Alrighty, so... Well, now that his turn is done after he draws 2 action cards, I'm just going to be a bit of an a-hole and use 2 add magnets, which allows me to add 2 danger magnets right off the bat. Now, I'm going to be kind and only put them in the middle of the deck.
I don't think you're supposed to say that.
Well, this is a podcast, not a video.
Granted.
I kind of have to announce everything. Then, I draw on my move card, I move 2, which means I draw 3 action cards.
Okay, so I'm going to play an Alter the Future card. Privately view and rearrange the top 2 discs in the move deck. can be played on any player's turn before a move disc is drawn. So, top 2 discs.
So where are we putting our discard pile?
Next to it.
So next to the exploding kittens.
Yeah.
This action
Next to
card.
our mic.
Okay. Then I am going to draw a move disc. And I move 1 space. Somebody is there. Oh, wait. Nope. Never mind. And I have to draw 4 action cards.
And now it goes back to cooldown.
So I'm going to shuffle the move disc pile. I believe that shuffles all the move discs.
Yeah, so now we have no clue where the danger magnets are.
Yep.
So far, there are no danger magnets because it starts.
There's 2.
Yeah. I added 2s and 2 action cards.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to shuffle the move disc pile again.
Ah.
So
We also have a cat in a box.
We do. We have a kitty in a box. Our cat Whiskers. If you've never seen him before, he's adorable. He's here.
He's currently grooming himself,
In a box.
which is an exploding kittens box.
wait, is he going to explode?
No, he's not.
So then I'm going to expose the future, which allows me to flip the top disc in the move deck pile face up and leave it that way.
Oh, by the way, pay attention to the small number that's in the corner. There might be some cards that allow you to expose free.
So the next move disc is flip the board, then move 4.
Now, there are cards that allow you to move without using a move disc.
Oh, yeah.
Just in case you don't like what's showing at the top. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. So he's going to be using the move disc, which is flip the board.
Which now we are in chaos mode. And the board has completely changed. It is now red with fiery pop-ups.
And,
It's hilarious. It's absolutely adorable.
oh, exploding kitten.
What does that do?
You explode.
What?
If the space is an exploding kitten, you explode, unless you play a diffuse from your hand. When you explode, there are 2 things you must do. Swap spaces with the player in last place,
If you don't have a diffuse.
and discard cards until you only have 3 action cards in your hand.
Which would only be 1.
Okay, so my turn's over.
Alright, now it's my turn, and first, we get back our pile. Now, I'm going to use expose the future times free. Lets me flip the top free disc in the move deck face up and leave it that way. Okay, so the first card is a move 4, or a move 1 or flip the board, and a move 3 or flip the board. Or in that exact order, or now, how I am then going to gauge my move and use the Ditto card. Do not draw a move disc. Instead, reuse the top disc in the move discard pile including any effects, which means I flip the board first,
Then move 4.
and then I move 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. It didn't help me. I still land on an exploding kitten, but I defuse it.
Nice.
Ah,
Well done.
I didn't have a diffuse.
Okay, so I'm going to play Alter the Future. Privately view and rearrange the top 2 discs in the move deck.
Except I've already kind of done that. So what you're just doing is placing them back face down in a different order. Or not. Just depends. I mean, they're both pretty good.
He's deciding. Okay, he's deciding my future.
Then I'm going to swap the top and bottom. Swap the top and bottom discs of the move deck. Can be played at any player's turn before a move disc is drawn.
I've already done it for you.
I appreciate it.
Which, by the way, the artwork is hilariously of a guy wearing a shirt off as pants and wearing pants as a hat.
Then I'm going to draw my move card.
Let me guess. Danger Magnet?
Danger Magnet. Move forward to the next exploding kitten space. If there's a player there, move to the next available space in front of them.
The next exploding kitten is almost towards the end. But if you have it to defuse, that actually ends up being good for you.
Well, I don't.
Which means you
I'm
explode.
have to
Discard.
get rid of everything except for 3 cards.
Yeah, and then you end up swapping with a player in last place. Which means you're back at the beginning.
Which means I'm at the front again.
Okay. So play moves to cool down.
So first off, I'm going to draw up to 5. Which means I draw 3 new cards.
Ah, it's like Pot of Greed.
And then I'm going to skip and draw 3.
Ah, so it's like Pot of Greed.
That card's banned.
So since you skipped, that means your turn ends.
Yep.
Alrighty, so now I am going to expose the top card, which is a move 4. So I'm going to take the move 4 and use it. So now I draw 2 cards, like Pot of Greed.
Pot of Greed is banned.
Okay. I'm going to use Mega Move. Draw 2 move discs and the numbers on them together. Then move that many spaces. Ignore all card effects.
So he
Move
gets
and flip 3.
well, it's just a move, free, or flip. And
Cut the line. Move to the space ahead of the next player. If you're in first, don't move. So I move 3, 1, 2, 3, and then I cut the line, move to the space in front of the person in front of me.
Huh.
so you landed on a draw free action cards. Now you're back up to 5.
So it's my turn. And I'm
It's
going to
not
add...
yet.
Not yet.
I haven't finished my turn.
Really?
Then draw a move disc and move.
Huh?
Yeah.
I used my action cards to do that.
Huh.
Now I have to draw one of these. Move 1.
Dang.
Wait,
Right.
the next space is over here, which is the draw free.
1, 2,
I am shocked.
3.
Now it's your turn.
Now it's my turn, and I'm going to add 2 Danger Magnets.
Alrighty, so
At the very bottom. Alright. And then I'm going to I'm gonna ditto. I'm gonna move one space. 1. And then that means I draw how many cards?
2.
I could not read it. 2.
I'm drinking what is effectively a hot chocolate with caffeine. Anyways, now it's my turn. I am going to expose the future. Time's free.
No, you're not.
He said nope.
I played a note.
Stop an action card or played by another player can be played on any player's turn. Well, I'm going to do it again.
And you're not going to do it again.
Well, screw
We got
you.
another nope.
One small step,
Darn it.
which allows me to move without drawing an action card. Not drawing an action card, a move card. And I get to draw 3 cards.
Oh my god. Can't believe I did not have a third note.
Anyways, I think that technically ends my turn automatically because I made a move without drawing a move card.
Okay. So I'm going to play a ditto. Move 1. That puts me ahead of you. I am then going to...
You need at least a 4. My bad.
One small step. Do not draw a move disc. Instead, move forward 1 space.
Yeah.
I'm going to nope that at the
Okay.
savior. The savior, sorry, butts.
Oh, you should have let him.
Hey, I feel like being nice with my nopes instead of using it to deny as someone from seeing the future.
Mega move. Draw 2 move discs. Add the numbers together. Then move that many spaces. Ignore all card effects. 2 move discs. I'm going to first flip the board. We go to chaos mode.
It says ignore all card effects.
It says ignore all card actions, right?
Effects.
Effects. So isn't flipping the board a card effect?
Yeah.
That's a disc effect. Card effects are the cards in your hands.
And, what is it called? Mega move?
Yeah.
Immediately call goes. Ignore all disc effects on whose moves.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so we don't flip the board. Instead,
Field guide.
Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then my other disc is move 2. 1, 2.
you just landed on an exploding kitten.
Which means we flip the board.
No.
Because it's an exploding kitten. Unless he has a defuse.
Swap spaces
With the person in last
last place.
And then discard all cards until...
You only have 3 action cards.
Yeah.
So he discards 2. And then...
Hi, cat.
And then play moves to cool down.
Alright, so... Wait, you landed on exploding kitten, right?
Yeah.
The
The turn ends.
board flips.
So it flips if you hit an exploding kitten?
That's what I heard.
No.
No?
Nope. Swap spaces with the player in last place. If more than one player is in last place, choose which player to swap with. Discard cards until you only have 3 action cards in your hand. You choose which cards to discard.
Yeah, you only flip the board when and a move card or action card states to.
Okay. So, I'm going to go slow and steady. This tells me to, if you draw any move this guy is 1, 2, or 3, complete this turn. If not, then I take another turn. I got a 2, And we flip the board.
So we just flip the board. It doesn't say ignore disc effects.
And then move 2. So I drew a 2.
Well, I think you might have put yourself in an awkward predicament.
Go ahead.
Since you're right here, that means you would bop, bop,
And then move
explode.
2. Last place, so
I'm last place.
he moves there.
But card effects do not happen during that.
Yeah, and it says complete turn since I moved 2 spaces.
Yeah, so that's basically a card you can't note.
And I don't have to discard any cards. Since I only have 3.
So play moves to ACMS Gaming.
I'm going to add another magnet, like an a-hole. I'm going to put it at the bottom. Actually, I'm going to put it at the top.
Nope. Put it away.
Well, joke's on you. I'm going to draw from the bottom. This card allows me to draw from the bottom of the deck, of the move deck.
And you got the danger magnet.
What does it do again?
Basically, it moves me to the next exploding kitten,
Alright.
which is like 1 space away. And I can't defuse it, so I explode and swap with the person. And in last place,
Okay. Me. Alright. It
My
is Super
turn.
Shay's turn.
Flip the board.
stop laughing.
I will draw my move card.
Let me guess, explode.
Danger magnet. Move forward to the next exploding kitten space. If there's a player there, move to the next available space in front of them. Which means I loop back around and I'm right there.
And then I swap with him unless he defuses.
I don't diffuse.
So I swap with him.
Okay. Wow. I'm not feeling great about my next move draw. So I'm going to draw the 5, which means I draw 3 new cards since I was only at 3. And then I'm going to do a mega move, which allows me to do 2 of the top movement cards. And then I move those amount of spaces together. I got
7.
8.
8.
I got 8, so
So you'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
loop around.
7, 8.
How many draws do I do? 3. That's not great. Alright.
Oh, by the way, Happy New Year, everyone.
Yes, Happy New Year.
Yeah, this is our New Year's Eve stream. And it will be as of the time that we are playing this game, it'll be about 3 hours. 2 hours and 40 minutes until New Year's hits. So Happy New Year to all of you. We hope y'all are having a wonderful start to the new year.
Yes. Alright. My turn's over.
Okay, so play moves to ACMS Gaming.
Since I can't do anything, I have to draw, and I get to move 1.
Or flip the board.
I'm going to move 1, because I need action cards
So he draws 2
after messing up the deck.
and play moves to me. Since I can't do anything, I'm going to pull the final card.
I'm going to use a flip.
You can't.
Actually,
it says now.
Your turn is over.
Actually,
says
I
now.
can. Flip the board can be played on any player's turn before a move disc is drawn.
Okay.
And since technically you haven't drawn on it yet,
He hasn't read it yet.
the board has been flipped.
Okay,
And-
danger magnet. Move forward to the next exploding kitten space. If there's a player there, move to the next available space in front of them.
Okay.
And this just makes it funnier. So now, how we shuffle the move deck,
Alright, and it's also now my turn. And
since he
I'm
technically
going to flip.
So there's a ladybug in here.
Oh, there's a ladybug in here.
Yeah, it's on the ground.
Get
It's
rid
an
of it.
orange one. Kill it. Anyways,
I'll be right back, folks.
we are now 30 minutes in. Kind of that was just reading the rules.
I just realized I still have my mic on.
So, it is my turn, and I'm going to do a fast pass. Which means I keep going until I get a 4 or 5. All other things are ignored. So I got a 4, and I got to flip the board. So flip,
You're what, red?
yes,
Do we flip first or
flip first.
Okay.
Why would anyone flip first? Why would you want to
Because the
flip
card
later?
says so 1, 2, 3, 4. You explode.
And you swap with the person in last place and discard all cards until you have free.
Alright.
So I'd definitely say that one was kind of useless.
Not necessarily.
Move plays to ACMS Gaming.
So I do not like how the board looks, so I'm going to skip and draw free.
Smart move. I hope you get a shuffle.
Okay.
Oh, nice. I like this.
And I'm going to flip the
Wait,
board.
you can't. It's my turn.
It says now. I can use it because it says now.
It's like the nope.
Yes, it plays nonetheless of how it is.
Okay.
That's what it says here. It says now. Now means I can play it.
Okay.
Well, it's not just because of the now, but it's actually because of what the card says. Flip the board can be played on any player's turn before a move disc is drawn.
Well, I have a single card in my hand and I can't do anything, so I'm going to go ahead and draw my move card. And
Danger mag, isn't it?
danger magnet. Move forward to the next exploding kitten space.
I'm red.
If there's another player there, blah, 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 blah.
Hey, at least you're still at the front.
No, that would put me here.
No. It says move to the next exploding kitten, doesn't it?
If there's a player there, move to the next available space in front of them.
Ah. So you're safe.
And I have to draw a 3.
Okay. So now it's my turn. And I'm gonna expose the future.
Three
Allows me
times.
to see the three cards on top.
And you have to
keep
play them exactly as you see them. And which means the card that is in the back is the one that goes at the top, and the one that's on the front is the one that's on bottom. Hold on, wait.
So, this is top, this is the bottom.
Yeah, and right, if you do it like this, top ends up on bottom. You have to flip them.
Okay. I'm going to move 1.
And you draw one. So, I just got something that we haven't seen yet. I got pairs of cards. Super Lucky Cat. Alright, this is a cat card and is powerless on its own. Play 2 Super Lucky Cats as a pair to steal a random card from another player. So, I'm going to steal this card. And then I'm going to play Doomsday Cat. Same thing. And I'll steal this card. Then I'm going to play Slow and Steady. We already know what it does, and we already know what this is.
Okay, so you got a 1.
If you draw any movement this that says move 1, move 2, or move 3, complete this turn, then take an additional turn.
Oh, I was supposed to take another turn when I got a 2?
Yeah. So I had this, so I hop over here, complete the turn, then I take another turn, which is cut the line.
You haven't completed the turn, though, because you exploded.
So, if I were to complete the turn... So, since I can't do anything besides cut the line, move to the space ahead of the next player. If you're in first, I'll move.
Oh.
And I draw 1 action card.
Okay.
So I'd say
So
that worked out quite well.
I am going to... I'm going to draw the move disc.
Explode?
No. Move 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Draw
I have
3
to
action
draw
cards.
3 action cards. 1, 2, 3.
Alright, my turn. Ooh. It's not great, but it helps. Move me free. That puts me on 0.
1, 2, 3.
Alright, my turn's ended.
Alrighty, so now it'd be my turn. I can't do anything besides draw a card. An action card.
He got a danger magnet.
Yep, I got a danger magnet. So move forward to the next exploding kitten space, which would be right here. However, I diffuse.
Okay, your turn.
Okay.
So close to victory, too.
I'm going to add a magnet.
Okay.
Here's your magnet card.
Okay.
Whiskers, what are you doing? He's just laying
Now
on
I'm
TNT.
going to swap the top and bottom.
Imagine if that just swapped some danger magnets.
And then I will draw my move card. Move 5 or flip the board.
Oh.
2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to flip the board instead.
Which, ironically enough...
Either way, you would have been on a exploding. But since you already took your turn, you're good. I'm going to move 1 space.
Draw move disc instead. Do not draw move disc. Instead, move forward 1 space.
Anyone got a nope?
I do not.
So, you know how you said anyone got a nope?
Ah!
I had a nope.
And you noped us from winning.
Yes.
So that is the end of the game. Cool Dan has won.
Yes.
Let's go ahead and talk about this game. So, what do you think, Cool Dan?
Hilarious. We haven't explained this yet, but the art for the chaos mode is hilarious.
It's like a pop-up book, and it has like flames and an atomic explosion and just all kinds of really cute stuff. It's absolutely adorable.
It also has a cut open cat food bag.
So ACMS, your thoughts?
Well, the artwork is cute.
I already said that.
Gameplay, is that did you enjoy the game?
It's like Chutes and Ladders, which I think was the main inspiration behind this.
So that between that and the original Exploding Kittens game, yes, I think the two of those meshed really well together in this board game. I've enjoyed the heck out of it. The cards are adorable. They have incredible artwork and really good explanations of what you do and when you do it. I like the addition of the danger magnets and the move cards. That was something very, very different from just the original Exploding Kittens game.
Although I do wish that had the Exploding Kittens quite literally knocked you out of the game, but I can see why they made it more of a discard every card except for free and swap with the player in last.
Yeah, because I mean, eventually you're probably going to end up on an Exploding Kitten spot, so that would end the game without a winner very, very often. So all in all, I really, really enjoyed this game. I thought it was a lot of fun. Scale of 1 to 5. What do you give it? Cool, Dan. 5 being the best, 1 being the worst.
I'm gonna give it a 4.5.
Okay. Any reason that you did not give it the 5? What caused the 4.5?
A lot of frustration.
Personally, I'm giving it a 4.9. And the only reason why I didn't get a 5 is simply because there's too little cards. Like, you can't mix together any of the other Exploding Kittens games into this. Like, if there were a bunch more cards, first, because as you cannot see, we were left with just 2.
Well, see, the rules state, though, that if you run out of cards in any deck, you just shuffle the discard pile.
Yeah, but I would like to see some expansions that add in new board pieces and also add in new cards that can change the game.
That's an interesting thought.
Yeah.
So my review, I'm going to give it a 4.5 as well, because I would love to see some expansions to this. I would love to see what more they can do with this game, because it was really, really fun. But I do think that there's more that can be added in. So I agree with you, ACMS. I think that expansions and extra cards, or maybe even being able to take the other original decks and add those in, would make a whole different game. I think that'd be awesome.
Although I think we could definitely homebrew this to where we actually do kind of make it like a live system where we don't flip the board and instead we just use the other pieces. Is where if you land on an Exploding Kitten and you remove that piece from the game and replace it with a different piece, and that's your 1 life. If you continue on until you reach another Exploding Kitten and you're permanently removed from the game.
I don't know. Well, maybe we'll try something like that on our next podcast. I think that'd be an interesting variation on this game.
Well, either that or we add some of the other games to it, because it seems like Exploding Kittens, the board game by itself, requires a little bit of homebrew.
So at any rate, I want to thank everybody for stopping in and listening. I hope you enjoyed this podcast, and I hope you should really check out this game, because it is really, really fun. And give us your thoughts. Let us know what you think about what could be done to make it even better than it already is. But I'm going to sign us off by saying thank you for joining us here at Super Shade Gaming. Cool Dan, you have anything to add?
Moth.
ACMS?
Meow.
Bozini.
I think ACMS blew up.
Take care, everyone. Have a wonderful new year. Thank you so much for an awesome year this year.
Help! I'm on fire!
He blew up.